Hello everyone, my name is Sofia and today we are going to talk about hypertension with Dr. Dipesh Batra, super specialist.
Good morning.
Could you please tell us how to identify high blood pressure?
See, high blood pressure or hypertension, these are the both terms are which are used interchangeably by person to person. So, we have the sphygmomanometer, which can be mercury based or which can be electronic or non-mercury based, by which you just apply a cuff on your arm just above the forearm, this cubital fossa, and you can have the reading in front of you. These days electronic BP monitors are available, although they have a plus minus of 5 millimeters of millimeters, but we can never say that their readings are not correct. There are very good quality electronic monitors are available in the market. So whosoever is a hypertensive can monitor their blood pressure through those monitors.
What are the causes of hypertension?
See, hypertension is usually a disease of elderly, or you can say a disease of middle age. Like above the age of 40, or if you have a positive family history, or if you are obese or a diabetic, or if you are a smoker, then you have more chances of getting hypertension. But we usually say that you have essential hypertension. Essential hypertension means when our body is getting degenerated, all our vessels of our body, the wall of those vessels is getting hardened. So that to push that blood throughout those vessels, the body increases the blood pressure. So whenever the readings are like normal, we say the normal blood pressure is 120 by 80 millimeter of mercury. But whenever there are 2 to 3 readings of more than 140 systolic and 90 diastolic, the lower one, we can label the patient as a hypertensive. He need to be very cautious and very curious.
Is it possible that the high blood pressure can cause a heart attack and kidneys?
Yes, very good question. Because it is the hypertension which is the major etiological criteria which causes heart attack and heart disease, because heart has to pump more. Whenever you are a hypertensive, your heart is working more. It is consuming more oxygen. So sometimes there is a mismatch between oxygen demand of the heart and oxygen supply, which causes the heart attack. Right?
Is hypertension curable?
See, there are two things. One thing is curable, one thing is controllable. So I can say yes, hypertension can be controlled by modifying your lifestyle, by modifying your eating habits, by decreasing hardening of your vessels, and by controlling your blood sugar, by quitting your smoking habits, etc. There are so many things which one can control, so it is controllable. You can cure it, but for that you need to do so much things.
Yes. Could you please tell us why hypertension referred to as a silent killer?
Yes, it is referred to as silent killers because sometimes the patient is suffering from preclinical hypertension. His BP readings are like 140, 90, 135, 85, and they keep on increasing for like 15 years, 20 years, and the patient is asymptomatic. Because those patients who are not regularly monitored for their blood pressure, if he is a hypertensive, it keeps on increasing. And all of a sudden, when your BP shoots up, that is called as malignant hypertension, and the BP is around 220, 230, the patient can have stroke, like the brain attack. There can be a damage in the vessels of the brain, and patient can get paralyzed, or the patient, you can suffer from hypertensive, any rupture of any vessels like your aorta, the main vessel. So it is called as a silent killer because it remains silent for so many years. The patient is not aware that he or she is a hypertensive. That's why hypertension is called as a silent killer. And you will be very much fascinated to know that diabetes and hypertension are the two things. If you get them controlled, you will be totally fine throughout your life, and these are two things which most of the patients tend to miss. If hypertension and diabetes are controlled, almost all the non-communicable diseases, you will be, I can say, like, you will be totally fine.
And what causes hypertension in a child?
Yes, very good question again. So, in a child, if a child is hypertensive, it is usually called as secondary hypertension, and you need to monitor hormones of that child and the renal function of that child, because what I said earlier is essential hypertension that occurs in an adult whose age is around 40, 50. But if a child is hypertensive, then you must need to know that you should get all his body tests done, his renal ultrasound, and many more other tests, because that is called as secondary hypertension, because there is an underlying cause to it which needs to be get treated.
Yes. And what are the available drug therapies for hypertension?
There are so many drugs available in all around the world, which is like, if I start from ACE inhibitors, beta blockers, calcium channel blocker, diuretics. So there are so many drugs. So once ever you go to your physician, he prescribe you 1 or 2 pills that you need to take in the early morning, like 7 to 8 a.m. whenever you wake up. So it is the only cure for hypertension.
And what would be the best diet you could recommend for the patient?
Yes. So I recommend low salt diet, low salty foods, and there are few nutritional supplements, few nutraceuticals, herbal products which you can take, which can increase the pliability of your vessels, increase the pliability of your renal vessels, and which protect your nerves, your heart. So like products containing magnesium, fenugreek, garlic, and turmeric, these kind of, there are so many herbal products which can be very helpful in a patient who is hypertensive.
Yes. And can you suggest us other herbal remedies?
Yes, like I told, all the herbal remedies. So we have developed a kit that is called the Allergy Care Ayurveda kit. So we have tried to put all those kind of things maximum into that kit, so that can be really helpful in a patient who is a hypertensive or diabetic.
And what can be the duration of this treatment?
See, as I told you earlier, all these are just food supplements. They are just food products. So they can be taken lifelong, till the time you die. So you can take it. There is, I can say there is no duration, because there are no side effects.
Thank you so much for providing us this information about hypertension. We know that herbal treatments can help us a lot. In case if you would like to receive this treatment, you can order it from our website or contact us at the below mentioned number.